Hi there, it's Pete from Heritage Road. I'm back in my loft making videos again after my recent operation. I'm feeling a lot better from it. What I've got here, clearly, is the Accurascale Class 50 enlarged logo livery, which is my favourite livery for these. I'm going to start it up. Now this is the cold start sequence, which does take quite a while to start up, but it's very realistic. Having seen these at Bath Road and at Lera starting from cold. You have to bear with the time it takes, sorry about that, but it does. I think they've done a very good job, Accurascale, on this. I think the yellow on the cab ends is much better than on some locomotives like the Hornby one. And the roof detail, including the fan, is much better. Also the side detail, where the louvers, is better than what Hornby did on theirs, which was a bit strange. It had a little tool that you use to move the louvers to open. Accurascale haven't done that. They are see-through louvers. If you shine a light or put the internal lights on, you can just about see it. The other thing is, I think the face of the locomotive, i.e. the view from the front end, is definitely much better. It's very impressive. As you can see, it's still going through this start sequence, which does take ages. I'll just put the lights on it. And I'm going to run it backwards and forwards so you can... The slow speed control on it, I find, is really impressive. That's a case of having a good motor and a good decoder on it. It's the ESU Lock Sound 5 fitted on this. I'll just run it past the sheds and then I'll reverse it. It's also fitted with a stay alive, which I think is really useful. You get pretty good running with that. Now I couldn't get the sound version of this, they'd run out. So I had to buy a non-sound fitted and fit locked sound, Accurascale's own sound chip and the Accurathrash speaker in there, which does make quite a difference. It's very big speakers, much like the EM2s that used to be done years ago. It's very similar to it, and it's got a very deep bass on it. Just to give a comparison, I've got here the Hornby sound version. I'll just start it up. It does suffer a bit from the small speaker that they fitted. It's not as good, not as big as in the Accurascale, but there's 10-12 years difference between the times of them. So, you know, you've got to be fair to Hornby. It was good in its time, but is a bit outclassed by the new one. I'll just bring this forward. Now, it doesn't have the same sort of slow speed control, unfortunately. You know, you can't, not the same controllability, but it's not bad. I'll just stop it there. I think it still stands a good comparison with the Accurascale, although I'll just turn it off because it's although it's not quite as detailed, it is still very good, which is fortunate because I've got several of these and I don't want to replace them all. I think that's gone through basically what it is. There is better roof detail on the Accurascale one, but the Hornby's still pretty good. The lights are a bit too bright on the Hornby version, but that's how they were at the time. The livery's very good on it, and in fact it is on both of them. That's all I'm going to say tonight. If you could like, subscribe, comment and share, it would be much appreciated. And thank you very much, and good night from Pete. Good night.